Hello.
Hello.
We have returned. I might want to actually clear off that chair so we can both see what we're doing.
What? I thought this was a blind playthrough.
No.
It's not a blind playthrough either. I've played this a lot with you.
I'm not going to lie. I was kind of hoping you would say you wanted to start the new game because I think it would have been a lot of fun to watch. Plus, it still uses the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, and Mario Galaxy had kind of already gotten you a little accustomed to that.
Oh my god, I hate it so much.
Well, it's not just the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. There's an additional little +1 thing that's added to it. That's actually not that big a deal. It's just supposed to help with the actual motions.
So it doesn't suck as badly?
It actually works halfway decent-ish. Yeah, I found that.
Is this a PS2?
4, actually. The little touchscreen on the top.
Oh, you're right. PS4. Because I definitely have one of those, and who has a PS2 anymore? I mean,
I still remember playing Final Fantasy X with Sherwood on the PS2 when it came out in 2003.
I remember playing Soul Calibur with y'all.
Yeah.
I think
that would have been 4. No, wait. PlayStation would have been... We never played 3. I never played it, and Sherwood never played it. It must have been 4.
Yeah, then it would have been 4. Because I don't think it was 2. It was
we did 2 on GameCube.
4, and then I think 5 was on a different platform. Or at
they
least
were on both.
We had it on a different platform.
Yeah, we had it on a different platform. It was on it was on PS3 and 360.
Yeah, the 360. That's what we had.
5 still on 4 was on 360. I want to say 5 wasn't, but I think it actually was. Not 100% sure. Regardless, we're going to start with some murdering of trivias and parties.
Woohoo!
And we'll probably just play with the 2 of us for now while people hop in.
Yeah.
Hooray for murder.
Alright. Everybody's in. Hello?
You're the host. You have to...
I pressed it. It didn't do anything.
Oh.
Alright. Let us begin.
It's a record. It's an
terrifying
octopus.
In of itself.
It's a thing with a rope around its chest.
Don't worry about it.
With redacted as the killer. Is it John Wakefield?
Stacy's first boyfriend was a creep. Not shocked.
What was that one movie? It got released in like 2000. It was based on a writer who got in a car wreck and like somebody saves him, and it turns out to be like a huge fan of his and basically holds him hostage until he finishes his next novel. It was really good, actually.
But it's also an affordable vacation for the whole family, if your family likes being murdered.
Same.
I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions.
Yeah.
I know that! That means it's a girl house!
So I guess you know where the uvula is then.
Yes.
If you do badly in the minigame.
Because it means it's a girl house.
Yep.
But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game.
I like how it's killing you in the intro thing right there.
It's a good sign.
Where the living and dead compete.
Were you there the last time we got sent to the final round where I got killed and then it started doing like math question after math question for that?
Yeah.
I was like, are you serious? I could have gotten all of these correct. I would have had no problem at all. So disappointed.
Alright, first question. What movie was a legendary Orson Welles last?
Bro, I'm not even sure who Orson Welles is.
Who?
Use your device to answer the
Okay,
question.
Sure.
And the correct answer is...
Damn it.
I picked 2 because I was like, I don't know who Orson Welles is, and 2 was the only movie I'd never heard of, so I was like, maybe?
I mean, I had heard of the second movie, I just didn't know who did it. I'm glad that we both nearly died immediately.
Fingers!
My collection is just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers.
He doesn't have fingers!
Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight.
They're eating 2 fingers.
I wouldn't say well,
Where I keep
but
track of all the scores.
Maybe it's like a Yorkie. Maybe it's a really small dog.
that would make
Please don't
sense.
steal that name from me.
It's actually like a Great Dane.
Next
Question 2.
Alright. So for those of you that don't know, that means that we cannot answer for whatever option we cut off our finger
Yeah,
for.
I can't answer for 1 and she can't answer for 4.
What is Big Mama's house?
I don't know.
Man.
Who said this?
No.
Damn it.
That's That's used in a
doing
couple
well.
things. That's used in a couple things. So I was like, I remember seeing that in some weird movie about a kangaroo being like a boxing champion.
Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah, that.
I've never actually seen it.
I saw it when I was really like. It must have just come out. Yes. Yes.
Damn it.
I win. I did it, guys.
Thanks for checking in. I'm still PC.
Oh, you're not competing against me. You just have to answer at least 10.
Let's kick some math. Wow, this is just like watching a beautiful mind. All this math fun is about to end.
Yeah, we beat that easily. I kid you not, the first problem it gave me was 0 plus 0. I was like,
I'm calling bullshit. I feel like they're giving you an unfair advantage, even though we've both failed both of the questions so far.
Alright, next
I
question.
thought you were gonna say math. I'm like, the only class I failed in math was Cal 2. For good reason, that class is hard.
I never took that class.
That's probably for the best. It was not easy.
I would not have.
Oh no, I actually might know that one.
Sure. I know one that it's definitely not.
It's gonna be between those two.
Vodka's made of potatoes.
Yeah. Pick
Well,
one.
we're not doing well.
Well, you couldn't have picked that one anyway.
Yeah.
So there's literally nothing you could have done there. Pattern?
Let's have some fun with
Oh,
spelling.
cool.
Words.
Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. But I will be very disappointed.
Oh,
if
that's
you
actually not
can't
very
find
hard.
the
Only
same
5.
word. Do it now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
It's not letting me submit. Dude.
Frick. I'm struggling.
It's not letting me submit anything here.
I'm so excited to see what you come up with.
Come on.
Let's
It's
see what
alright.
you came up
Yeah.
with.
It wouldn't let me put it, like, I was sitting there. I had an 8-letter word and it wouldn't let me submit it.
Welp.
Or sorry, 7. I had
This
holiest,
is
but it
the
wouldn't let
best
me play
you
it.
guys could do.
I even tried, like, backing up and retyping it and it just didn't do anything.
I mean, I had a 5-letter word. It just.
Return it. You make me sick.
You make me sick too.
Hey, I could have won that. The game just didn't want me to. Which, after how some of the Smash Ultimate fights, makes sense.
Alright. Do we want to play a sequel or reboot it?
Let's go again.
Sequel time.
Maybe it will be one where the game will actually let me submit my answers. That's not
Here we go.
Welcome to Trivia Night. I feel like we've done this before. We've done this before, right? I just didn't dream that. Weird. Well, let's get to it.
I mean, when I was playing Ultimate, we were talking about Jason Voorhees because there's like a hockey mask
Okay, first
Yeah.
that you can get for one of your Mii characters.
Besides your dad's elusive praise,
What do you
winning
get
the
for
Masters?
winning the Masters? I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing a jacket.
And the correct answer
I just went with my favorite color.
who got the question right?
Hey.
Which leaves only you.
Oh, I think it's golf. Is it golf?
I have no idea.
Welcome
Could be
to
golf.
Killing
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Oh crap. That ain't good.
Everyone's
Rip.
up. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood.
They do give you a lot of time on this, though.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, you've had long enough. Ugh, my tummy's upset. I've been eating a lot of farro lately. A lot of people are hung up on quinoa, but farro's where it's at. Yeah, they're both ancient grains and both are a good source of protein, but only Pharaoh gives me that smug self-satisfaction that lets me look down at all you quinoa eaters. Anywho,
I'll just stick to hamburgers.
reverse the
Thanks.
pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy.
I mean, no one can do better than you. Oh, shit, I can do it.
I hope you were paying attention.
I wasn't.
I'm pretty sure I got it exactly right, so. The key is to make them look like Tetris pieces, especially that one on the left looks like a Tetris piece. Booyah.
Wow, I did not expect perfection.
Neither did I.
Everyone else did, just for the heck of it.
Well, it was like Tetris piece and then it did 3, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I was actually pretty close. I got everything except for 3.
Really, the only time that can be insanely hard is if, like, there's just some times where it's just a pattern sticking out at all for me, and it's like, well, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Remember?
Question 2. Beep boop.
You asked for it, you got it. More questions about Asian trade agreements. Happy now?
Oh,
Which nation is not in the Trans-Pacific
Alright, this is your department, not mine.
I'm in ancient history, buddy.
I don't even know where Singapore is.
Singapore is not a nation.
Is it near China?
I thought Singapore was in China. I thought it was a city.
That's good.
I'm in trouble.
Let's go with Singapore, because it's not a nation.
This one.
Or that one, sure.
I seriously thought...
I actually had to stop and think about where the Pacific Ocean was, too. So that's good.
Now I'm gonna... Oh my god.
Well, like, relative to those, because it's on our left, but it's on their right, so...
Yeah, okay.
Singapore.
Oh, come on, really?
Rip.
Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live.
Can I roll higher or lower than a 7? I think we both know the answer is no. It doesn't matter what you pick, the answer is no.
Okay. I have to actually get into it, though.
Correct.
Ooh, somebody came out to play.
Alright, is it technically Snake Eyes if you get 3 ones?
I
feel like not.
So.
I feel like not, because snakes don't have 3 eyes.
Singapore
Oh,
is a small but prosperous island nation located just off the southern tip of peninsular Malaysia in Southeast Asia.
That doesn't help. I don't know where Malaysia is either.
Trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I kind of wish I were a ghost.
It's in Asia.
Someday.
Okay. Good enough for me. It's on a continent over there somewhere.
Just one remains. Well, I'm not
Yeah, it's not a
gonna
continent, so you're fine.
So let's hold off on the
Africa.
endgame
Country or
just
continent?
The difference between continents and countries.
Everyone goes
I'm not that bad.
around.
There is technically a country. It's called South Africa, so it was kind of close.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, next question. Did you know you're not allowed to sell blood on eBay? Or bone? Or organs?
Yes.
Crazy, right? You are allowed to sell human hair, which is something I guess. I really need to figure out how to better monetize killing people in my basement.
See, I told them Dallas would come back to win.
Which color is not in the eBay logo?
Hey, I know that one! Too bad I'm dead.
Sure. I'm colorblind anyways.
This one?
Oh.
Yeah, it's just literally all 4 primary colors, because apparently green's a primary color now.
speaks many tongues.
It's not.
And pulls them out.
It's because computers
What
use
is the most
RPG.
spoken language in the world?
Chinese, actually.
I'm pretty sure I know which one it's not.
And the correct answer is this one.
Technically, because there's just a lot of Chinese
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
Like,
Not that hard to figure out. It has a giant population.
And it won't be easy to
I think 1
escape
billion?
with your body.
Something like that.
I'm going to give you a category. Character classes in Dungeons
Man,
and
I haven't played
Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons except on the 360, and that was
Let's see the right
years ago.
answers.
Both? Yeah.
You move
New
forward
cleric was
1
one.
space for every
I prefer to be a bard.
I figured it would call it something stupid like, oh, it's not wizard, it's magician. It's like, that's basically the exact same thing.
No, it's a
I
wizard.
mentioned that all the other ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
Fuck.
Man.
And ghosts get a
Australian,
third
mate.
chance to catch up to you.
Oh, fuck. Alright, you don't have this option. Auckland is the capital of New Zealand. Piss off.
Okay. Wow.
A bunch of smart people, huh?
New Zealand's been on my bucket list since I was like 6 years old, man.
Sharks.
I know there's a whale shark. I don't know about
Oh my god! No, I had to do it.
whoops.
Wow, I'm glad I could see my answers there.
Beware of the darkness.
Carl, you know, that famous guy. He did a thing once, right? Carl the Apostle. Oh, was he actually called James the Elder?
Oh, frick.
I thought it was just James, and that's why I was like, are they referring to
Same.
somebody else?
Is there this in this?
Weird how they can make songs.
Pac Mamba number 5.
That was kind of a gimme.
Not really. I've only listened to one Weird Al song, and I didn't like it.
It's
Here's
complicated.
another one.
No, Canadian idiot.
Instruction in the cha-cha slide.
Bold of you to assume I don't know every word to that.
Hey!
Which is weird, because we're going to the right.
To the right,
But
to
whatever.
the right. How come these are the ones we keep getting right?
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time.
Hey!
Whoops.
Because I was like, that's Barcelona's not the Spanish capital, it's
I don't know what the
Madrid.
Spanish
It's Madrid, I think.
Invertebrates.
Okay,
Man, I don't want to hang out with the spiders.
okay, yeah, because they have exoskeletons. So
Almost there.
technically they're
Yeah.
both invertebrates, because even though they're back.
That was kind of why I was like, I don't know what I want to put here for this one. Oh, African nations. Okay.
Our,
Well, this should be easy for you.
I'm probably gonna get it wrong entirely.
You only have to get one right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like neither of those are in Africa.
Yeah.
Not even remotely.
Well, Egypt nowadays is just classified as Middle East, as if apparently that's just a continent now, is Middle East.
It's on the continent of
yeah,
Africa.
it's like, it's still on the continent of Africa. It has not moved anywhere last I checked. If it has, that's news to me.
Yay.
We did a lot better on, like, that round than we did any of the others. In just, like, that final thing. Cause of death, gambling problems.
Agreed.
I mean, there's a reason I don't gamble in real life, and it's not just because I have no money. That's a reason, but it's not the main reason.
Excuse me. Alright.
One more of these. The
Never-ending
To the
glory.
I actually did read that as
100%
glory.
less fun than the original.
I just
Let's
inserted
play.
that L where it was never there.
Okay, now, first question.
Come on, something about Zelda.
What classic NES video game
Yes!
features a big boss
Yes!
called Mother Brain?
Haha! Excellent! Oh, Zelda's not on there. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, I got that.
I have no idea.
And the correct answer is...
Yeah!
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, that's where Samus is from. It's from the Metroid series.
Let's try another one.
I was joking about the video game
After
question.
eating a poisonous mushroom?
I have no idea.
And the correct answer is...
Hey!
Damn.
Which leaves
Damn.
only you. Let's play a game.
Let's play a game. Is it Trivia Murder Party? Is that the game?
Oh my god.
Is this a game within a game?
We're going to play chalices.
Oh, yes.
Giving all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison
Oh,
in.
you did 1 and 4. That's not too hard then.
Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from.
See, now I'm gonna overthink this.
You very well might.
Pretty sweet.
Because I always choose the same number, but he knows this.
Yeah, I do know that.
You know this. But you also know how much it would physically pain me to pick an odd number and that I would overthink this. Fuck.
good to the left.
I was like, it didn't tell me which one you picked.
You know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Haha! Yes!
I overthink it!
Please tell me I get bonus points for that. That was brilliant.
Poison is a rough way to go.
I overthought it.
Yes.
That was mine. That was my bad.
That was awesome.
That's on me. I am...
I just realized
God.
there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early, and I'm having too much fun. How about
There's
this?
still plenty of time for me to also die.
The next 2 questions. All
Bold of you to assume that I'm not going to immediately die.
Yeah. I mean, if they keep giving me questions about Metroid, I might be okay, even though I only played and beat 1. Or no, I beat 2. I beat Super Metroid.
Off Etsy. So tell me, which poet said, "Keep your face always towards the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind
See, I should know this.
Well,
but
that's
I've
just
never
basic
heard-
physics.
True.
I feel like that's something they would say.
I'm gonna go based on what they usually write about. Nope.
Nope. I was wrong.
What'd you put?
I thought it was Maya Angelou.
Oh, I went with Frost. He does a lot of nature-esque stuff, so I was like, it could be him. But
I mean,
that,
that's a fair guess. That's a fair
yeah.
guess.
But I was like, that also could totally be a Whitman saying. If you've ever watched Dead Poet Society with the "Oh Captain, My Captain" thing, yeah, that's from Walt Whitman.
Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. Let's just take a moment or two for that information to slowly drift out your short-term memory.
Okay.
A little time for you to forget what the things were, what the colors were. A little time for you to mess up, basically. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you make a single mistake, you die. But don't dwell on it. This was the pattern. How close did you get? Drats, your brain
It's a lot of time for it.
Well, it also helps that the human brain short term is supposed to be able to memorize at least 7 things, and that's why phone numbers are 7 digits long.
Exactly. And that was only 4 things.
It was 2 sets of 4, yeah. Because the colors were easy, because they were just the same pattern.
Here's a trivia question Alex Trebek is too cowardly to ask. What's the name of the rival camp that Bill Murray's camp takes on in the annual Olympiad in the movie Meatballs?
I've never seen that movie in my life.
Nor have I. I've never even heard of. Yeah, no. Let's see. When in doubt, pick C.
Answer is this
No.
one,
Haha! I got it.
which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Oh boy.
Oh, that's
Everybody
fine.
loves math.
God damn it.
I think it's just gonna make me try to beat you this time. Because you're dead. Oh no, it actually did. Well, I had 23 last time, so I should be fine.
Let's get this math
Yeah, that's
party
what we wanna do.
started.
Oh well.
Oh my god.
Stop counting with your fingers. It's safe.
That's not the button I hit, game.
It's at least 1 per second so far, though. Yeah.
You know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out.
Yeah, if you get one wrong, it freezes you in place. It gave me 4 plus 8 and I hit 12, but it thought I hit 5.
Ah. But of course it's 12.
The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to
It was
escape with your
me!
body.
That time you gave me a bunch of history and geography questions.
Perfect. Come at me.
What?
What?
Paper test.
Oh, piss off, I don't know.
Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Nailed it.
A space for every right answer.
I feel like I'd be more concerned had I known what those were.
Same?
Sherlock Holmes stories.
Oh, I read that as the man with the twisted laugh. I'm like, what is that about?
I don't want to know. Honestly, I don't want to know.
I'm paying attention. Oh, nice. Are we talking like strictly water? Okay, no. Because Gyarados does have a subtype.
Are you afraid of the dark?
I feel like if it was all Pokemon, like I would never get an answer wrong.
New York City neighborhoods.
Should have gone with my gut.
I am honestly surprised that I've been doing so well. Frankly.
Ah, crud. I don't think that one is. Question mark? I think you have the hardest one with Vietnam.
Well, I know where Vietnam is. Damn it.
Yeah, Fiji, I was like, I'm not sure if that one is or not.
Yeah, I didn't know about Fiji, but I was like, I know where Vietnam is. What?
When in doubt. Busy Bone. I hope that one is an actual Buzz Harmony member. Well, I did it.
That's the only...
How was I supposed to know the answer to that question? Are they like a band or what?
Oh, I know. Hell if I know about this either.
Ha! We did it.
I'm proud of us.
This is so exciting!
I definitely don't know about that.
What's a quahog?
Me neither. Oh, well.
Apparently it's a scallop.
I'm glad we're doing well.
Yeah. You were like, I'm surprised at how well we're doing, and then we just like crashed and burned. Oh please, anybody could get that right.
I'm getting it wrong. Oh no, I got it right.
That was
Okay.
easy. Technically, I would have made it out because I did get all three.
I mean, yeah, you would have.
I like how we just kept getting bad ones, and then at the end it was like, here's an easy one.
Yeah.
You don't even have to be a Scrabble player to know it's going to be harder to play V and W than it is T.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, shall we play a different game?
I'm cool playing one more round.
Alright, we can do one more round.
Haven't even 4.
Really?
Yes.
You've not learned your lesson from the Poison Chalice, have you?
No. Also, this
If
this
I
is
get
a
that-
Disco Inferno.
Well, I mean, that might be copywritten, so Inferno will have to do. We'll have to make a reference to a Soul Calibur boss. Can we get another Metroid question, please? And thank you.
When did the Salem Witch trial begin?
Immediately.
So long ago.
They're still in effect right
That's
now.
the number that my brain tells me, but I also feel like that's wrong.
And the correct answer is...
Interesting.
Oh, I wasn't even remotely close.
That is the correct answer.
I was complete opposite end of the board.
Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment.
Is it the Salem Witch Trials?
Welcome.
You're going to drown or burn.
I'd rather burn, thanks.
Same.
It's loser.
Well, I'm dead.
Rip.
The best part is the last time we played this and I got loser will, I actually won.
Oh my god.
Round and round.
But you don't even control the spin, you literally just hit the button. Yeah!
Bullshit!
When
Oh
I
my
bought
god.
This thing, they promised me it would always land on loser. Just goes to show that there's no pride in workmanship
Nice.
anymore. Which is
That
really
is an
sad.
achievement, but I've already unlocked it because I already did it before.
It's an impressive achievement.
I mean, I feel like after losing on the dice game, where again there was nothing I could really do,
Scores work.
You probably
that-
deserve
yeah,
it.
I probably deserve that one a little. I had better luck with spinners than I do dice.
Let's try another one.
I got
Who's
another
on the cover
one.
of
Let's
Madden
hear it.
2015?
Ooh, I might actually know that one.
Sure.
I think it was him.
Who said?
No,
This
no.
No, friend, I was wrong.
I don't even know who that is.
Me neither.
Probably a football player if I had to guess.
What would give you that
I
idea?
don't know. It could have been a coach. I don't know.
Fight! 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 You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money.
But money don't matter for feels for
I
you.
will still punish someone.
I've not listened to that song in a while.
Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh my god.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, you won.
Hurt each other. Uh-oh, you missed.
No, I didn't miss. It just got
If you
blocked.
attack someone, you best not miss. Your failure must be punished.
I don't trust you.
I mean, to be fair, if we both defended, we both would have died anyway.
I mean, yeah. Well, if we both grabbed money, it would have been fine, though, right?
No, I think if you actually both pick the same thing, it kills you anyway.
Oh.
They have another one like that that does the prisoner's dilemma, where it's like, you can either not grab the money or do, and if anybody does and somebody else doesn't, then anybody who doesn't die, but if everyone does it, then everyone dies. And so, like, statistically, it is better to try to go for the money, because there's better odds at survival.
Trust me.
Which makes sense, is there was only 4 possible options, and if you go for the money, there's only one of those 4 options that can kill you.
You know, most people are horrified at the thought of eating human flesh.
Agreed.
It's all about what you cook it with. Scallions are another name for what?
That was not the button I meant to hit, but okay.
This one?
Yay.
Yeah, that was what I meant to hit, and then it clicked celery instead, because I was like, wait, green onions, that's what it is. And then it was like, no, you're going celery.
Because I always got them confused with shallots.
Which instrument is Yo-Yo Ma famous for playing?
I remember the Arthur episode!
I'm going to pick that because it's my favorite instrument.
Who said this?
No, that's Octavia's instrument.
Lame.
There's a reason that canonically she calls it Marcello.
Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body.
Okie dokie.
Here's your first category.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
On each answer that fit.
Why must you say things to me like this? Ugh.
A space for every right answer.
Oh my god.
Ernest Phelps.
Who's Ernest?
Who's Beth?
Her?
We found Beth. Who?
Interesting.
Good enough for me. Maybe it's like the new Fred?
Here's another one.
Oh,
Space
shit.
to border Tennessee.
Alright, give me a minute here. Hey!
I was wrong.
It also helped that I had no clue where Illinois is.
The ghosts are getting close now.
I was like, is that near Tennessee? I think it's up higher north.
I think he's actually part of the chef's face/cat.
Girl Scout cookies.
I don't think either of these are. Are they?
I have no idea.
Oh, whoops.
That was the only one I was like, it might have been that one.
Because I know tagalongs are.
Here comes the next question. The babysitter's club.
Oh my god. Yeah, I
Did it.
never watched that.
Oh, I was gonna say I've never heard of that book series, so clearly I haven't watched it.
I believe in you. The 7 habits of highly effective people.
What does synergize even mean?
Basically, have good chemistry with somebody.
I always start with a joke. I guess that's why I'm not an effective person.
President Perrin would be very upset to hear that. That starting with a joke does not work.
Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. What the fuck?
I don't know what a Capri salad is. Does that have Capri Sun in it? Apparently not.
Is that a trick question? None of them had eggs?
I thought the Caesar salad did.
Cobb salad do. Not Caesar salad.
Corpse.
None of these are actual...
Corpse.
None of these are...
There is one where you just lie down completely flat, but I don't think it's called corpse. I'm pretty sure it's just called, like, something weird like sunbathing, but it's not corpse.
My god.
That is funny, though. To be fair, if it's a yoga pose, it probably has multiple names. Yeah, that was the pose I was thinking of for it.
It's just lying down on your back. Just...
I think that's called sleeping?
It's also called Savasana, Shavasana, or the corpse pose, is an asana usually done at the end of a yoga practice, in which practitioners lie flat on their backs, with heels spread as wide as the yoga mat and arms a few inches away from the body, palms facing upwards.
Man, whatever happened to the days where you could just lie down and you didn't have to think about how you did it?
Alrighty.
What else is in Party Pack 3, namely, so I don't have to select another one. Because I'm lazy! Hooray! Oh. That's what I was looking for. No, I didn't want to click on that. Apparently you have to use the arrow keys. That's good to know. This is really awkward doing this left-handed. Can I, like, scroll? Hey, that's better.
Excuse me.
Can you actually do faking it with 2 people?
3 to 6 players.
Ah, lame.
What about Quiplash?
No, Quiplash is 3. Let's try Guesspionage. I've never played this one before. I think it's like you have to guess something within a percentile, where it's like what percent of people like are left-handed, and you have to guess how close it is.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
Act naturally and report to observation.
I can pick my agent.
Yes. Such a good pupper.
I'm gonna pick this guy who looks like he just cut a fart and got away with it.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our
Agreed.
couples department. What does that entail? He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples. Wow. Any good dating advice?
3. Sure. Love is a sham, and we all die alone.
Hello from the government. Feel free to wave. We're watching everything. People eating ice cream
As
eating
we both
people,
wave.
you name it.
That'd been great if we were eating ice cream and instead they're like,
We've sworn to protect.
Oh, okay.
oh.
Hard to say that straight. We use it to play Guesspionage.
Alexa, you're not watching me for the government, are you?
Time to play. Who's up first? High five.
Me!
We've collected data about everything, even this.
Kites?
Okay.
What percentage of people have flown kites in the past year?
All of them.
Too damn many.
If you're
All
right,
of them.
You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage.
Oh, okay, that looked backwards to me. I was very confused.
We have an answer. 17%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Oh, you just have to guess higher or lower? Well, that's easy.
The vote is higher. Okay.
It's gonna be like
let's see the
19%.
right answer.
Or I could be wrong.
Damn.
Yeah, the numbers dropped off a cliff since the insult, go fly a kite, went out of use. And the real percentage was lower, so no points for you.
Alright.
Who's
I was gonna
next?
go with 13, and I'm like, that might be a bit low. Now I kinda wish I had.
Close your eyes. Imagine you're at the DMV.
No. I'm
Please,
good.
dear God, no.
What percentage of people have misrepresented their weight on driver's licenses?
Ah,
to a small
100%.
degree? 82%. What do you think?
I actually think it's lower.
Gotcha.
Barely.
Probably.
Barely
Okay,
lower.
Let's see the right answer.
Liar.
Yeah, it's
Liars.
not 50.
Guess wasn't within 3%.
I was thinking like high 60s, low 70s.
Don't get any points.
They're lying to me
I got
right
some
now.
points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Me.
High five. Let's see, what would be good? How
Worst high five
about
ever.
This?
How many people have a porn stash?
Oh man.
What percentage of people stash more than $1,000 cash in locations other than banks?
God, hopefully not a lot.
39%. Okay, higher or lower?
Mostly because I know a lot of people that do.
The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 10%. I think the maximum you can put under a mattress is $750. More than that, you risk back and neck issues. Ooh, points for you.
inappropriate. Texting while driving. That's gonna be my guess.
What percentage of pedestrians
that's
can
close.
text messages while walking?
So many.
What do you think? High five. Lower it is.
I'm gonna account for all the old people that don't ever text.
64%.
That was pretty close though.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. Here's some points.
Boy.
What is going on? Oh, okay. That was brushing teeth. That looked really inappropriate from my angle.
Oh, okay, I see it now. I was like, what?
I was like, what is going on in this image? Am I about to get banned on Twitch?
Okay, who's first? No, not that kind of drinking.
Oh.
Milk. Interesting.
What percentage of people straight up drink a glass of milk every day?
Now I'm gonna go with my initial guess.
Got it.
Every day. How long was this for? Did they check for like a month? Did they check for a week? Like, what are we talking here?
You think the answer is off by 50% or more. If you're right, you'll
Does it
have
not count if they add
$1.
chocolate to
If not,
it?
You'll still have our respect, I guess.
Too many variables in that one.
Going with lower. And Surveil says 11%. You guys are killing the cookie industry. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Doesn't even act like you have to choose who next. Like, we know.
I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be you.
Oh, gross.
What percentage of people could not tell you their current checking account balance within $10?
There's two kinds of people.
Okay, higher or lower?
Oh, it actually changes now. Now you have these.
Mm-hmm.
You have much
You
higher,
can choose
much
much
lower.
higher or much lower.
Nice.
And it's by those lines right there. Like, plus this is much
Oh.
higher, and plus that is much lower.
That never came up on mine before.
Yeah, it's turned on the last round with me,
Interesting.
and he explained it.
Could not.
We just weren't listening because he sucks.
Going with higher. Now let's get to the right answer.
Ah.
61%.
Not bad.
Respectable guess.
Like within $10? That's kind of on the nose.
I'm sorry. That answer was
Well, 'cause there's
closer
two
than
kinds of people.
50%. Shouldn't have doubled down.
I
People
don't
living paycheck to paycheck and people that
I
aren't.
guess. I don't even know how to get into my bank account unless I actually go up there to the ATM and like inquire for it.
I go to the ATM. And I keep track on my calculator on my phone.
Don't ask why. What percentage of people have stood in line for more than an hour to see a highly
Ew.
anticipated movie?
I did that once. Never again.
38%.
It's for
What do you
Spider-Man 2 also.
Why?
No, wait. Was it the first Spider-Man?
Oh, then
Like
it might
Andrew
be-
Garfield Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. I was like, if it's the first one, yeah.
The vote is.
I think it might be higher than
And
that
the
actually.
correct answer is
Probably.
More than an hour.
Oh.
Yeah.
51%.
There
That's what we call in the ballpark. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Who's next?
Searching for
Let's see if the
bass
computer
or
reads this
bass.
as bass
I'm
or
not sure
bass.
which.
I'm
They're spelled the
still
same.
not sure either way.
Oh, it's
okay.
Bass.
This year
Yeah.
I've been inside Bass Pro Shops at least 6 times.
Those are still around?
Yeah, they are. My dad probably is in that percentage of people.
25%. Okay, higher or lower?
That's way too high.
It's gotta be lower.
Gotcha. Lower. Okay, right answer is
Ah!
1%.
Good
Yeah.
lord.
Centers in their Bass Pro Shops.
I was thinking like 7.
Well done. You get points. Uh-oh. Final round time.
It's like, surely it's gotta be enough people that it's notable, but like...
I think it's just the same people, though. I think it's the same 8 guys.
Pet peeve. Let's see what people think.
Their biggest pet peeve.
You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready? Go! Let's see what answers you chose.
I just picked mine.
And
We both had bad drivers. Gee, I wonder where we live.
Get plenty of that.
Wow, I didn't get any.
Mouth noises.
Mouth. I think that's called talking.
It's
I mean...
Why is there a guy
Yes.
that's just... What was Gerard doing there?
Don't worry about it.
No, that's not Gerard.
my. Seeing this game
Eddie
played
Murphy's
like you
awkward
did
cousin.
really warms my cockles. Did you know 76%
Warms your
of people
what?
don't even know what cockles are?
I'm sorry, beg pardon?
Shall we start anew?
Let's try it again. I feel like I got it a little bit better.
I like that one. That's actually pretty cool. It's very basic, but it's very cool.
Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play.
It's his after all.
Wow.
Guesspionage.
That should have been on Pet Peeves. The asshole that steals your food out of the lunch fridge.
Agreed.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
Necks. Thick necks.
Do you have them?
Mario does.
Between crew neck tops and V-neck tops, what percentage of people prefer to wear crew neck tops?
Oh, prefer to wear. Okay. What? No.
You're almost out of time.
I know. It tried to click me back down to 60.
77%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or
Most
lower?
people I know don't like V-necks.
Lower it is. And the
I
correct
think a lot of
answer
people
is...
just don't care that I talk to.
That was pretty close.
There we go.
Wow, you were pretty close.
Ah!
That's why I was trying to bring it back down to 60%.
Some points. Next up,
Next up, a dog.
Woof.
I bet our database has some juicy data for this.
Careful where you go on this.
What
Inflatable
percentage of people currently
crowns?
belong to at least one of
I was
the
thinking
month
like
club?
time of the month, but sure.
What do you think?
It's probably way too high.
High five. Gotcha. Lower.
I actually think
Now
you're pretty
let's get to the
close.
right answer.
Like within 1 to 2%.
17%.
Or 4%.
Ooh, just a few percentage points.
Because it
off.
depends, like, some stuff is, like, of the month, but it's not called, like, blank of the month. But it's, like, people would identify if you said, like, oh, do you belong to an of the month club? They'd be like, yes.
Or like a monthly club.
Yeah.
Who's up next?
Like,
I feel like
Nintendo
that makes
Power.
more sense than of the
Nintendo Power
month.
technically is an of the month club, or it was.
Yeah.
Most important meal of the day, folks.
I don't need it.
What percentage of people were allowed to have sugary cereals as children?
Hmm.
54%. Okay, higher or lower?
I'm trying to think of what era this is. Is it like when we were kids? When our parents were kids?
88%.
Okay.
That's a lot higher.
That must have been when we were kids then.
To be within 30% to even get points. Smart, yes. Here's your points.
If it was when we were kids, I would have gone like, yeah, probably about 90.
Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday.
Interesting. What?
Locations, nether regions.
What percentage of people have tattoos on or
Ha
near their
ha ha!
arms or genitals?
So glad I didn't get this one.
5%. What do you think?
If it's higher, I don't want to do. I don't want to play this game anymore.
It's higher. I guarantee you it's actually, even if they won't admit it, it's higher. No, it's higher than
Nope.
4.
That's worth a lot of points.
I
Good
guarantee you that
God.
number's higher than 4%. I mean, how near is near, to be fair? Is it like, does lower back count near the butt? Because
Does
I
a
say it would.
tramp stamp count? Because I feel like a tramp stamp counts.
I feel like that would count,
Not
yes.
bad, but
Why
things
is there a
are
picture of a guy on the
little
toilet?
too. I'll explain as
You
we
know.
Let's start with you.
Okay. We'll start with Smug Man.
I don't know. How about
Mad fart.
what percentage of people when setting up first dates rely on familiar go-to places?
Why would you go to an unfamiliar place on a date? I don't understand. Hang on.
Got it. 80%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
It might actually be lower. I don't think it's that much lower, but it might be lower. Hey, I was right. It was lower.
It's only awkward when the McDonald's cashier recognizes you.
The Fazoli's cashier recognized me today, and
Nice.
I was like, oh.
And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Next up,
Bark, bark.
Bork.
what should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next?
Please
Ooh, I
don't.
know.
We should go to Fazoli's after this.
I just went.
Your point?
Oh my god.
What
Talking
percentage of
versus.
people
Oh
prefer the
god.
Lord of the Rings novels to the
Ooh.
Harry Potter novels?
Sensitive territory.
In what generation?
Yeah, see, this was the problem I had with the other one earlier.
Okay, higher or lower?
If we're talking straight novels,
High five.
books are too long.
Lower. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Booyah!
35%.
Damn!
Personally, I think Harry Potter sucks. JK, rolling.
Ha!
I was about to have to find
Get
the TV.
owned! You just got owned!
Answer. Double points for saying
Booyah.
much lower.
We're back in the game.
Okay, who's up next?
I think the Harry Potter books are better than movies, but I think the Lord of the Rings movies are better than books.
And
Agreed.
now for a question about people with no shame.
Unless it's The Hobbit, then the movies are terrible.
What percentage of people have reached out to attorneys they heard about from TV ads? 4%. What do you think?
TV ads?
You're
Higher, but
saying
not by much.
higher. Okay,
Can't be over
let's see
10.
the
There's
right
no
answer.
way. Booyah!
Damn!
Thank my sister, but don't pick up the tab. That's exactly right. Sorry, everyone, but all the points go to Smarty Pants over here.
Achievement unlocked. And now it's a tied game.
Next up.
Way to go, me.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Chatter.
What percentage of people talk on the phone for at least an hour per day?
Does that include jobs?
Yeah, that was my first thought. I'm like, do jobs get included in that?
I don't know, man.
79%. Okay, higher or lower?
I'm gonna say if people are actually surveyed for this, and it's not, if some people are not gonna count their jobs, I'm gonna go with lower. But not by much.
Lower. Now let's get to the right answer.
An hour, I mean, you can lose time pretty easily, but
15%.
yeah,
And
it must not be
yes,
including
those people
jobs.
do sit right next to you on the train.
Okay,
And people are lying, obviously.
Nice job.
because I count
Points for you.
I count my job, and I'm on the phone for well over an hour a day.
Yeah. Well, even for like my dad's job for like financial insurance, if somebody can't come in, he's gonna be on the hour, or he'll be on his phone in a meeting for at least an hour or two.
What currently popular recording artists do people think will be just as popular in 10 years?
Justin
Let's take a
Bieber,
look at the
Justin
board.
Bieber. None.
You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck.
Oh my god, it kicked me out. I can't believe you've done this.
I can.
Okay, stop. Don't do this again.
I just won the game because it
I don't
kicked
know, man.
you out.
Okay, let's see what you
I'm actually legit curious.
Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers.
I was gonna put none though. Hey. I think we tied. Oh no, wait, that was 4. You won, I think.
Maybe?
I think it went 1, 2, 4, not 1, 2, 3. Why are... Okay, these final score things are kind of creepy, actually.
It was pretty close, though,
Yeah, it
there.
was. I'm impressed I got that one exactly on the nose of 4.
I'm honestly surprised that people thought that Adele was gonna be... I'm surprised that Beyonce was the 3rd highest one.
Yeah.
She's been doing stuff forever, man.
Because it was like, who do you think will still be relevant in 10 years? And I'm like, some of these people started 10 years ago and were relevant then and still are now, so like that's reasonable to think they might still be.
I mean, with Beyonce, it's almost 20 years now.
Yeah.
Like, she's been awesome for a while.
I'm shocked that some people didn't think meta, I almost put it, and was like, you know, with how fast things move in current generation, nobody will.
Mm-hmm.
Legit shocked no one did that. Alright, this one or something else?
Let's try something else. I'm gonna go grab a drink and also call Tylen so he can maybe hop on and play with us.
Isn't he at work right now?
No?
Oh, wait, it's Sunday. Never mind.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday.
Well, no, it's because like this entire week I've been like one day off. Like I thought Tuesday was Monday, I thought Friday was Thursday, and now I think today is Saturday.
I feel you, dude.
Do. Alright, I'm gonna go find me another game on a different Jackbox. Let's go with number 2. I apologize for your ears. We're okay, we saved it. Rest in peace, everybody's ears. And while I'm here, let's change the game title, because I forgot to do that. Hooray! Provided it will let me edit that. Let's try it. There we go. We did it.
A couple more players for next game.
Yay.
Ooh. I'm gonna come sit over here.
I stole your chair. It's not
fine.
mine.
I mean, it was your chair in the first place.
True. It was also hard to sit because my legs are so long.
Yeah, I mean... It's part of why I feel bad sitting in this chair, because... They're sitting in that chair, because... For God's sake. Jackbox.tv. Same.
It gives you a couple of choices for what to pick for your sound effect.
JBTW.
That's a little disappointing. It also gave me burp, but I like the one I picked more.
Actually, let me see if I can back out and do it again.
I don't think it will let you, actually. But instead, everybody's in. As soon as I might actually have to back out because there's one thing I forgot to do. No, not that. That. There we go. Now it's fixed. I didn't pick that. That wasn't me.
That was entirely you.
That wasn't me. How dare you assume, because my character is green, that it was me. Ah!
It's Tylen.
I love that. Ah!
Ah!
Oh, imagine if the Wilhelm scream was in here. That'd be great.
Ah! I cannot do it.
There's legit a version of Wheel of Fortune. There's a legit a version, a Wheel of Fortune on the Wii where you can make your own sound effects for like the getting it right and wrong.
Oh my god.
You can also use the Wii microphone. Yes, there is one in order to pick the letters, and it's very bad.
Let's go with a hard pass.
Let's put it this way. I watched someone play it, and their first letter of choice was C, and it picked Q.
Oh, God.
As in, something that didn't even sound remotely close. It was beautiful.
Is everyone in?
I think so.
Alright. That's what she said.
I think so?
Hi, I'm your host Cookie, and if at any point in this game I say awesome sauce, you have permission to hit me in the face. Well, I promised myself I'd never host another 4-player game, but I'll make an exception for you 4.
He was the confirmed host for Mario Party 11, I guess. Bark, bark.
This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And everyone gets a defibrillator, which removes all but 2 answers on any question. Save it for
And then you get it
tough
wrong
luck.
anyway. No, that's my track record with it. You get it wrong anyway.
Malena. Rihanna. Morning.
Carbonated.
Wait
Or
forever.
speed dating.
Okay, here's your first question. The dating service Love Flutter hosts unusual speed dating events. For the speed dating sessions, the participants blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now.
Do it now! That was gross, by the way. Come here and
Shame.
just fart over and over.
For shame, Derek. For shame.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't
If my
think of
farts are
anything.
that quiet,
Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want.
it might take them longer since they're on a delay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
I had to pick it, it was too weird.
I mean... Same?
I mean, it said unusual, so
Oh.
I appreciate that, thank you. One of my favorite abilities to have when playing this game is the ability to spell things correctly, particularly when everyone's like, ooh, that's a hard word. Most people can't spell it correctly.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And just one lie goes unpicked.
Kahoot.
Time to pick a category.
Good luck and Suck appeared right next to each other on the thing.
Okay, here's
Perfect.
the question. If a pooter were used for its intended purpose, someone would suck on that pooter.
No! 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 I don't want any of this!
You chose this!
I
This is on
forgot
your head!
everything!
This is on your head!
I don't wanna... I wish I could unread this sentence. I regret everything.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
One of my friends, after playing a Mario and Luigi game, has officially called anytime technology fails a nincomputer.
Okay, there's a truth
That's actually
out
really
there.
clever.
Find it.
God damn. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore.
To catch bugs? What? I hope not.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Thank you,
How are you
Wayne.
gonna achieve enlightenment?
I don't know, but it sounded funny.
I have no idea.
Ah, I thought we might have had it. That was the only one that kind of made sense.
That was
Okay, but
complete
catch
whiff.
bugs?
Well, that didn't make sense, and it was the truth.
It's a hose used by entomologists to trap bugs with the vacuum created by their mouths.
So
Or
something that
so they
actual
say.
scientists use?
And
That
we're
upsets
done.
me.
Thanks, science. This is why I'm an English and math person.
I'm a history person.
So between the two of us, it managed to pick the one subject of the main four we were not well versed in. That's
Yep.
good.
Alright, pick a category.
I'm Phoenix Wright. Like market or something.
No, that's okay, I've got it.
Hey!
Okay, here's the question. Leslie Suter of Traverse City, Michigan, occupies a niche market with her business Rent-A-Blank.
Oh, that's easy.
Input your lies now.
Rent an end computer. Rent a pooter.
Yeah. Because apparently that's a thing.
That exists.
I'm so upset.
Crikey.
Okay, here are your choices.
I just picked that because I hope it's the right answer.
I also hope this is the correct answer, but
I like how we have rent a boat and rent a goat.
perfect.
Okay,
We've
what did
done it.
everyone pick?
Aww. Who wouldn't want to rent a snow bunny, though?
Is it like a white bunny?
Yeah, it's just a really white fluffy bunny.
That's precious.
Aha!
Okay, but goats are great.
I have a friend that has like a legit fear of goats. He's like, they're really creepy and they just stare at you.
Well, you
Random
guys
chicken.
blew it.
Okay, but what
If
do you
rent
do
one,
with it?
trust me,
You eat
you'll
it.
want to get the chicken insurance.
Then how are you renting
And
it?
let's put this last one out of its misery.
You're keeping it in storage. It's fine.
Okay, and that's just because rent a boyfriend would be a really good business idea. Just saying.
You know what I should have put? Rent a joke. Knock knock. Pay the rest to find out the answer.
Right?
Now it's
Oh,
round
that would've been
two,
funny.
All point values are
Rent a
doubled.
joke.
And don't let that defibrillator sit unused. It disappears after round 2.
We'll forget anyway. Don't worry about it.
Select a category.
Knitting. Smell. Match.
Okay, here's the
Match.
question. Sure, it doesn't really tell time, but the unique watch made by the Analog Watch Company is worth wearing anyway because it has blank in it. Enter your lies now.
Screaming.
It has fingers. and-
Hurry, hit the line for me, Bucky, if you can't think of something. Alright, where's the truth?
It has radium in it.
Actually, that was a thing.
I know. And that got many people in some trouble. To put it mildly.
I mean, if you call cancer trouble,
Yeah. I would.
Alright, who picked what?
I haven't made those since the 1980s.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're about 30 years out of date on that. Alright, I got it correct then. Yeah.
Hey!
Nice.
I would also wear a watch that has sea
And
monkeys
nobody
in it.
That was
told me
mine,
some
yeah.
of these ingenious lies.
I was gonna put like a goldfish, I'm like, no, that's way too big. That'd be
An
cool though.
entire goldfish.
That would legit be cool.
I mean, yes.
You just have a pocket goldfish.
Or a wrist goldfish.
Time to pick a category.
I mean, they said it wasn't a real watch. I could see somebody having like a pocket watch that was really large that literally just had a goldfish in it.
That would be
Okay,
awesome.
here's the question. A
gold pocket
2015
watch for a
study by
goldfish.
Indiana University assistant professor Jessica Gall-Myrick proved once and for all that blank is good for you. Write your lies now. Okay, which which one's the truth.
And
We already knew chocolate was good for us. Just give all these a like.
Take a look.
So I'm just that nice.
I regret nothing.
I feel like it would take a while to get a study on that done. That was why I picked that. I'm glad that was chosen though.
Is it actually?
It probably is, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Good. I'm glad.
I feel like that would have been done earlier though. Like the actual study would have been done earlier.
I mean, I guess. I mean, we've had a very large database that's filled with cat videos since 2005, so...
Yeah.
Select
Maybe it was a 10-year study, I don't know. Novel. Or Dean. Oh wait, never mind, that's not the Dean that I know.
Morning.
Okay, here's the question. The novel La Disparition by Georges Perec is remarkable because it does
Oh, I
not
actually know that.
contain blank anywhere in the story.
I've talked about this on stream
Put your
before.
lies now.
Yep, I entered the truth.
Yep.
Well, I'm just gonna put in something funny then.
These nuts.
No. It's at least gonna be, like,
Okay,
fitting.
Take a look and find the truth.
Does not contain desperation.
I mean, that would be ironic, yes.
I actually like that. That's pretty good. I'll give that one a like. Nah, I think everybody knows this one. It does not contain French.
Okay, what did everyone
Oh
pick?
god, the French! Oh my god.
Oh, alright, cool. I guess the rest of us got it right. Yeah.
Ta-da!
And that means
I'm barely still in the game. I'm trying so hard, you guys.
you're about to enter the
Jackalope.
final Fibbage. Just one final question.
Everyone's
and
favorite
it's
Scooby-Doo
worth
character.
triple. Good luck. Here's your final Fibbage question. What Maria Angeles Duran of Spain was trying to sell pieces of on
Who is
eBay
they?
before they stopped her. Enter your lies now.
I kind of legit want to know the answer to this one.
Same.
Like, before they stopped her.
I mean, there's several things I can think of, but like...
Hurry up, use a suggestion and begin.
Watch it be like the Eiffel Tower or
Okay,
something.
here you go. Find the truth.
Oh, I'll bet that is it, actually.
I have no idea.
Hey, Barcelona was one of the things that came up on Trivia Murder Party earlier.
Yeah, it's not the capital of Spain.
Yeah. Again, I'm pretty sure it's Madrid, but
Alright,
I
let's
could
see
be
what
wrong.
everybody picked.
Hey,
Yeah.
because there actually was someone that was stopped from selling their soul.
I don't feel like... Well, I guess she might have lived in Spain, maybe? It was like, I could sell part of this town or country or whatever.
The sun.
You've done it.
Do-do-do-do.
And nobody picked the other lies up there.
For the same reason that nobody will ever be able to engrave their initials on the moon. Nobody really owns the moon. That and it would completely screw up the tides.
Yeah.
Which would be funny, but probably not good for, like, a lot of people.
Also somewhat catastrophic, but you know.
It depends on how big their initials
Elms
are.
up.
Yay!
Yay! We all died. Alright, do we want to play this or do we want to play something else?
Let's do this again. We'll do one more round of this.
Same players. My leg is asleep and I am dying.
Haha.
Welcome, my name's Cookie. Or is that the first lie? No, it's not. I'm Cookie. A 4-person game. Alright, let's leave everything out there today. No regrets. Let's do this.
I regret a lot of things, man.
Like pooters?
Yes.
This is a
We're not
race
specifically
con. You'll get
pooters.
500 points for everyone you
Pooter.
fool. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator.
Oh yeah, none of us used that.
I used it.
And the
You
truth.
did?
I used it on the ant one, the watch ant thing.
Oh, okay.
Alright, pick a category.
I just joke about that because Sherwood and I played like 10 rounds of this and not once did we use it.
Okay, here's your first question.
I keep
Because
forgetting about
we're
that.
important and
In
we
Lee
know what we're
County,
doing.
Georgia accidentally shot his mother-in-law after his bullet ricocheted off the blank he
The
was
squirrel
trying
he was
to
trying to hit.
Type in your lies now.
I feel like that's like a reasonable thing to say, so it's probably not gonna.
Did you hear about the recent one too, where somebody like accidentally killed one of their police officers in the crossfire?
Okay,
Oh my
find the
God.
Yeah.
truth.
Actually, I need to get about this one. If it is the one that I'm thinking about.
There's only, well, I guess there's two.
Let's see what
There's two that
everybody
it could be.
selected.
That would not be it though.
Although, doesn't it?
I
Did you have a personal experience
Yes,
with that?
I did. I almost shot myself by doing that.
Yeah, it's the armadillo.
Though by far the worst one that I know of, it's a guy, I guess I can say this now because he's no longer alive. He managed to shoot himself where he was trying to holster his gun, and he shot himself in the leg, and then it bounced off a rock after it went through his leg, and then came up and hit his other leg.
Oh my god.
It's like, that is literally the worst stroke of luck I've ever heard of.
Select
God.
the category.
And I've heard some really bad ones.
Let's go with Thomas Edison.
Time to hit the road.
Didn't he do some stuff?
He stole everything, but yeah.
I mean,
Hop in your
that qualifies
car
as doing
and visit
something.
the Henry Ford Museum in Detroit, which features a vial that oddly contains Thomas Edison's blank. Write your lies now.
Unfortunately,
I'm proud of that one.
I'm scared for the answer.
I don't think there's any version, whether it's a lie or the truth, of this that will end well.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay, where's the
his
truth?
final breath.
Sure.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Alright.
Because I think that would probably last the longest. Saliva probably wouldn't really last very long, if I had to guess.
Tylen, you nasty.
I also don't think that would last very long, so...
Nope.
So that means it must be... Yeah.
Really interesting.
I ended up going with, like, a nasty part of, like, his hair, because that would actually
And
survive.
we're done.
Yeah?
Who bottled that? Did he do it? Did he just pull out a vial and go, Rosebud?
Oh my god.
Hey, that movie's good. I don't care what anyone says.
Time to pick a category.
Brooklyn. Brooklyn Rage.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the question. The Brooklyn Museum's Sackler Center First Award is a prestigious honor granted only to the most exceptional women. In 2015, the award surprisingly went to blank. Enter your lies now.
Ah.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
The word surprisingly went
Okay,
to
which
your
one's
mom.
the truth?
A man.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Nice.
Ta-da!
You all nailed
I like how
it.
between the four of us, two of us put a man or a guy.
Yeah. Proud of us.
And it was both the guys that did it, wasn't it?
No.
Oh,
I did,
no. It was
I
you and
did
me.
a man.
You and me. We should have
This
put
is
Amanda
round
by.
two, which means all
Oh
point
my
values are
God.
doubled.
That's
And
mean.
don't forget to use that defibrillator.
Really,
if you
any
haven't
like
already.
ex-Nickelodeon
It's
star
on
would have
the
fit
road
there
too.
for funny.
All right, pick a category.
Hey, this is something I'm well versed in.
Pretending.
That's called a lot. It's called Fibbage for a reason,
Okay,
right?
here's the
Yeah.
question. People who live in Ecuador have an unusual good luck charm. They feel that for good luck, it's very important to have blank at all times. Input your lies now.
So, whenever they were pitching this game,
Hurry up, use a suggestion
who
if
was
you
it
can't
that was
think of
like,
anything.
yeah, just eyeballs, man. Eyeballs.
Mm-mm.
Because I feel like I need to have a serious talk with them. Like, are you okay? Who hurt you?
For British
Okay,
eyes
here are your
only.
choices.
Is that where all the $2 bills went? Which British eye? I think it might actually be the $2 bill.
I mean, agreed. I feel like
I'm pretty sure it's not
very
weed.
good luck charm,
Okay, let's
but-
take a look.
Unless weed is legal in Ecuador. Cool, thanks. The best part was, I had to backspace. I almost spelt shoes S-H-O-O-S. I'm like, I did it!
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a $2 bill. Sweet. I actually have a couple $2 bills with me.
Interesting.
Ecuador
I should pull one out
uses
so you can see it if you've not seen one
currency,
before.
and having a rare
They're pretty
$2
cool.
bill
Tyler
is seen
has
as
one in
good
his
luck.
wallet right now,
I know
that's
you
why I
know
thought that
one
was
thing
his
about
lie.
Ecuador.
Because he has a $2 bill in his wallet for good luck.
Occasionally, like, since Sherwood and I had, like, a bunch from where he found, like, a bunch of them, we'll, like, give him as tips to people. And some people won't take them, but the people that know the real, they're like, oh, sweet, a $2 bill. I haven't seen this in forever.
Dude, right?
Select the category.
Space. Space. More space.
Celebrate the king, come on.
Space.
It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one.
Attorney!
Okay, here's the question. An Aspen man shocked an entire courtroom when, during a hearing on May 19th, 2015, he announced he would be appointing blank as his defense attorney. Write your lies.
Someone put Phoenix right. Do it. What does Aspen mean, by the way? An Aspen man? Is that just like a place he
It's a
lives?
place. I
Okay.
think it's a place.
See, they didn't give enough info here, but I was gonna hope it was like a murder case and he was going to appoint his victim as his defense attorney. Because that would be funny.
Alright, where's the truth?
Snoop Dogg or his dog.
Alright, let's see what everybody picked.
Who's Aubrey Drake?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate it.
I'm curious where Aspen actually is. We'll have to look that up later. Hooray.
A stuffed
The
owl.
owl's tactic, whenever someone said his client's name, he'd say, who?
Who?
And that's it.
I wish I was dead.
Who's Aubrey Drake?
Don't know.
Okay,
Time
now.
for the category.
This.
That could have been live for me, though.
Space.
It's entirely possible that could have been live for me.
Okay, here's
Where's
the
this
question.
space?
You even played that
Astronaut
game?
Samantha
I've watched someone
Cristoforetti,
play
the
it.
first Italian woman in space, also holds the distinction of being the first person to blank in space. Type in your lies now.
Wait, I think I misspelled it. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
I mean, to be fair, whenever I play this game, especially with a lot of people, I always check for misspells, so I'm like, okay, it's not that one. Which is great whenever you play with Sherwood, because if he tries to spell a big word, he will probably spell it wrong. Mostly because, A, he's not good at spelling and he will be the first to admit it, and B, like me, he has giant fingers.
That too.
Well, somebody clearly spelled it wrong, because there's two of them here. Excuse, thank you.
Let's see what everybody selected.
That's not how you properly spell it.
I checked it, that is how you spell it. I looked it up, that's why it took me so
What?
long.
Really?
Yeah, it's not spelled with a U. Unless that's the European version.
Interesting.
That's why it took me so long to input my answer. But yeah, I checked it. Also, yeah, that was mine. So was it actually make espresso? Huh. Or espresso, sorry.
One small step for woman, one giant leap for Starbucks.
Espresso just does not roll off the tongue as well as espresso does.
And look at what we have left. One single, lonely, pitiful lie.
Joke's on you, I upvoted that lie.
Same. Menstruate.
I mean, to be fair, there are a lot of words that have like the extra U, like color, honor, like all those. So maybe it is just one that you can spell either way.
Welcome to the final Fibbage. This is your final
Also, what was that other thing we're gonna look up? The court case one?
It's anybody's game.
Oh yeah, it's spelled with a U.
Oh, well, it didn't on mine whenever I searched it.
Your final
I'll
Fibbage
show you in a
question.
second.
The brand name given to the first disposable diapers. Enter your lies
Oh,
now.
I'm sure this will be a gem.
I'm proud of this. I shouldn't be, but I'm proud. I'm embarrassing, but proud.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Nice, good job. I think I actually know the correct answer to that, though.
I have no idea.
Because I think this has come up before when I played. Though I might be thinking of a completely different. Final question. Fun fact, there is a town in the UK somewhere called Shitterton.
So I know that's what they call it in the UK or whatever.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm so very proud of myself.
And that means
I wonder why they're
somebody
called
didn't get picked.
boners. Maybe it was just like the last name of somebody? I don't know. Heck yeah.
I love the, yeah, okay, because menstruate.
Yeah, it came up with that same thing on mine, but there was no U. Like, it even did the little spaces apart with the dots.
Menstruate.
Alright, do we want to do this again, or a different game?
Yeah, because when I just do without the U, then it pulls up menstruate.
Huh, that's weird. I'm still not convinced it's one of those where it can go either way, technically, but there's, like, one that just looks better. Because to me, whenever I see, like, color or honor with a U, like, I know it's correct, but it looks wrong.
Let's play some this.
Okay.
Escape. Melena, Thailand, is Starbin there yet?
Starburst.
Oh, Starbin is there. That's exciting.
That was weird, it didn't exit the game for whatever reason.
We're playing a different game. Don't worry about it.
We're not doing Bomb Core.
No.
Jordan and I couldn't even do that. We're usually, like, pretty good as a team.
Alright.
This one's fun, but it's gonna be hard to do with delay.
This is 2?
This is 2, yeah.
And we have 3, right?
We have 2, 3, and 1. Actually, I might have 4. Yeah, I've got 4. Technically, this is Sherwood's copy, but because I can pull from his library and he can pull from mine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
That is a feature that Steam installed, so clearly it's legal.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like lending a friend a DVD or a DVD compact disc, whatever you call it.
Oh, that's sad. The music that played was the start of Pure Imagination from Willy Wonka.
Yeah. Monster Seeking Monster is hilarious.
I didn't really enjoy it whenever we played it, but that's because I only played it with 3 people, and so it was pretty obvious who was who.
We have at least 5 people. So if we wanted to try it, we could.
Racketeering. That one's not that great, so we do the other Fibbage. This one kind of like takes some getting used to, but when you actually get the like figure out how it works, it's a lot of fun. So we'll go survive the internet.
That is our code.
It's play.
I kind of like the whole aesthetic so far.
Yeah, old school computer.
Jar.
Heck yeah! I even got the right color.
Spell.
You're opposite the color wheel.
I feel like I'm doing that fairly regularly. Steel.
No, Steel PH. Oh look, Hux is playing.
Just like steel. Who's Hux?
Who's Beth?
Are we supposed to be playing as different names?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
I do it so people know it's me.
Because I'm not sure who else is anyone.
Alright, we shall begin. Oh right, I need to do that. I'm just glad it gave me purple for the color. I'm very happy about that.
Is everyone in the game?
I'm so
Too
excited.
bad.
Woo woo! Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough
Have you
people
played this
do
one
it, maybe
before
we
this?
can break the internet.
Okay.
Let's embark on
We'll probably do
journey
this a
that
couple
never
times because the
ends.
first time you kind of have to get used to it. It's a little weird on the rules.
Hello, my name is Todd. You probably know me from all of my inspirational posts. In case you need some instructions, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7, here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd.
I hear that.
I
Yeah.
get rewarded for writing the twist. and
So basically you answer honestly on the first question and the other one you just try to make the other person look bad.
The winner of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please.
We've gotten some really
I feel
good
so
ones
empty
from this.
inside.
There's some gems that
Let's
we've
start
gotten
things off
before.
at, crowdfunding site.
I need a new heart. They're overrated.
God.
So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly.
Why not? I feel bad for whoever gets mine.
You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can.
Luckily they give you like a minute plus to do this.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
I don't know what to put for this one. This doesn't really work for what I'm trying to do.
Damn it, I thought of something really funny. Oh well. Well, if by funny you mean inappropriate.
This isn't really that funny, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I know.
Do you regret your decisions?
Yes.
It's too late
No.
now.
I just couldn't think of anything funny.
Damn it. I had a better.
That was the one you got, was mine?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
That one actually went out. That turned out pretty good. That one's not bad.
Interesting. I'm on board.
I'd be on board if you could spell it correctly. Speaking of incorrect spelling. Alright, that's slightly acceptable there.
God.
That's slightly acceptable. That's actually pretty good. This time it got published.
Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you.
So the one it gave me for like that has to be super sweaty in there is it said, "What do you think of cosplayers?"
Agreed.
Yeah. And I was like, from people I know that do that, this is going to be my answer.
Let's see how everybody voted.
Mine was, what do you think of wedding hashtags? They're generally pretty punny, but...
Some points for them.
Yeah.
And you, the victim, get some pity points. Awkward.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That took a long time to think of though. Because when I said I prefer creamy, I'm like, it's probably just talking about like peanut butter preferences, and I've got nothing for that. I have no clue. I ate up probably about 40 seconds of that 75-second timer just thinking of something.
News site.
The government is lying to you.
Agreed.
I feel like you could post that on anything, but okay.
Your
I mean, like, what's your
prompt is
point?
being sent to your device. Please answer it.
Alright, someone is gonna have a blast with that. I love how the screen is lining up with the music.
Right? Get some rhythm heaven going.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this again.
I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous.
Oh my god. I am struggling to spell things correctly. You're talking about accessing the dark web.
Oh yeah, they pull up like little things.
Darkweb.gov.
You've done it. It's a government-based website.
Brilliant.
What a surprise. For real though.
Accurate!
Yeah, it asked me about Fox News and what I thought of it. I mean, agreed.
Yes!
Also
What's your
valid.
points?
Also valid. That's bad. You should be
Oh my
ashamed,
God.
whoever that was. Found that orphanage for inner-city children.
Oh no. Oh no!
Oh, ew.
No! No! God.
Okay, that's actually really funny.
I have some concerns.
Damn, there's a lot of good ones in here. There's like 3 that are really funny.
That one's pretty good,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
I gotta vote for that one.
That one was really good.
Oh, those, yeah, 3 of those were really funny.
Alcohol and drugs. It's the friggin'
See, it says vote for the person that looks the most ridiculous. That's legitimately something I would post on that comment.
Yes.
So it's like, would it look ridiculous? Maybe, but to anybody who knows me, they'd be like, yeah, that's about what I would expect you to say.
And here are the results.
Who is the awesome one?
Somebody that is playing as
How about
well.
that shuffle the leaderboard?
Interesting.
Let's find out.
That was a pretty
You
good
did
one.
it! You got
The
20
awesome one.
points!
I'm so proud of myself.
let's keep this party train moving and go to a social media site.
What? I'm not on board with this. Can we not?
Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no good answer for this. What's the best advice your parents ever gave you?
Oh, God.
Well, you see, funny thing about that is,
I got nothing for this. I don't know why they asked me that of all people. Gave that to literally the worst person you could have.
Get those creative juices flowing.
You do actually want to put a hashtag symbol at the start of this, by the way.
water bottle. Condo meeting at 7 p.m. Stand up to Brenda this time. You stand up to Brenda, man. I believe in you.
That wasn't very good,
aesthetic
but, you
of this
know.
game.
What?
I really like the whole aesthetic of this game.
Right? This is like very early 90s PC.
It's very nostalgic. At work, I put the cursor for the mouse. I made it as big as it could be. Because that's what I always used to do. And so it's at like this huge cursor. And my coworker comes over and goes, "Oh my god, what happened?"
I couldn't find it. Huh. Interesting.
Atlanta Nights?
Was a deliberately bad novel to expose published America at a vanity price.
Interesting.
Good job. It asked for song lyrics, and I'm like, I don't know.
Oh.
That's Ben's department. She got owned. You got owned. I'm a cat person anyway, it's fine. IKEA? Oh.
Same.
Look, that's actually pretty legit, though. That's pretty good. All the same size in my eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Man, how offensive can we be?
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, speaking of offensive.
You're right. Damn.
There's a lot of offensive ones in here, holy cow.
Alright, let's get those votes in.
Alright.
I gotta pick that one, that's too meta, that's pretty good. I know no one else will vote for that, but that's legit funny.
Oh my god. No, don't kick me out. Ah! Ah! Okay, that one's pretty
Let's see
great.
who got the points.
Yeah, I had to vote for the I Can Do It Myself. That was legit funny.
Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we?
Yay.
You've done it.
I'm making my way up in the world.
And our last stop of the game will be at,
Yeah, usually this last round's actually not very good,
the points are
unfortunately.
worth double this round, so anything can happen.
It just gives you a picture and like asks you to do a title for it.
Here is your last prompt.
Oh no, you pick a topic and then like the picture of it will get sent to somebody else.
Okay.
The problem is the picture's not always what you expect it to be whenever you select it.
Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to.
Superhero
let's see
story,
how
but
you've grown
good.
as writers.
Dang, that's harsh, but funny. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong.
Oh my god.
You've done it.
You could have just said threesome. Just one word.
That would be an important thing to know.
That reminds me of the time that somebody dumped like 4 2-liter things of Coke on my front porch.
What? That actually happened?
Yeah.
Why?
I
Who was like, I don't want these here, we'll just leave them here.
Coca-Cola.
Evil
brother.
Knievel ain't got shit
Also,
on me.
yes.
Do you even know who Evil Knievel is?
Yes.
That might be before your time,
It's
a
a
little.
daredevil dude. Considering Hux is the name of our cat, yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, go ahead and cast those.
There's a lot of good ones, but I've obviously got to vote for this. I wish you could do like a first, second, third place, what you like the most, the least, because there's a couple of pretty good ones in here.
I feel like that would, yeah.
At least for the final round.
Let's see who got.
Because that Evil Knievel one's really fucking funny.
Whoa, buddy, it all comes down to this.
Yay.
Woohoo! Changed so much in the overall standings. Alright, let's definitely play this again.
And then it
This
sends
is
me
great.
to hell.
Story to share
No,
with
literally,
your
it sends you to hell.
grandchildren one
Watch.
Perfect. Where you belong.
Yep, it's true. It's warmer there, let's be real.
I'd take that right now over this frozen
Ugh.
hellscape outside.
Never again. Never again will I deal with the snow. Except for when it happens again.
Alright, let's play again. Cha-cha again.
Let's start things off at check-in site.
Everything is delicious here.
Chemical factory.
That means you're probably dead in the next 48 hours.
Don't worry about
Okay, you're
it.
getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response.
Brief review of
Just
the last
follow
party
your
you
gut.
attended. Oh my god. My feet keep falling asleep. I'm struggle busing. I could literally just watch this all day, just the
Just sitting
stream.
there.
Just lining up with the music.
This is the Rhythm Heaven game you actually needed.
Yes. Where I don't have to actually do anything, just watch it.
Yep. I think that's called a movie. That's probably why I don't watch them very often.
Music video? Could it be a music
Another
video?
player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible.
Oh damn, I came up with a really good. Oh well. Does the government control weather? It's a good question, my man. It's a good
Why
question.
is it so rainy? How to stop floods were the first two on there as well. Why is the government trying to drown me?
Why is the government making me deal with the bullshit outside?
My favorite Christmas song. When the weather outside is frightful. That's it. That's all it is.
Because we don't
You
want
don't
to
need the
let it snow.
you don't need the rest of the lyrics.
Make it stop. The rest of the song is make it stop, make it stop. Hi, Mirth, are you God? Why am I here? Can I express love? No!
Oh. Was that a question to why am I here, or can I express love?
No!
There's nothing.
Ah! It asked for the
That's
last.
great.
It asked for the last book I read,
Ah.
and it was a book for college. So. Nice.
Oh, man. Oh no. What?
In Canadian.
In Canadian. Is that Canadian the language? What? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Man, those were all good.
That was good.
There was a lot of good ones in there.
That was
Oh,
good.
dang, I don't know.
Place your vote now.
Dude.
There's like 4 of
that
these I
one's
could
my
vote for.
favorite, though. Oh my god.
I gotta go with that one. That one made me chuckle the most.
People think
Yeah.
this is who burned you.
God.
I was about to say, that had to be Utah and Elena just based on the fact it was church camp.
Get some pity points.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
That was good. That was good.
I've only been to a church camp once and I was like 8, so clearly too young for puberty.
Not really the best of things to be doing.
Did you see the folder that was in the,
Let's go to,
like when that thing popped out for a minute, it said people that have wronged me 2017.
Yes.
It was beautiful.
Agreed. Okay, I'm scared.
You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space.
I kind of hope you get my answer to this one. I basically took the question they gave me and just made it a joke.
I mean, that's how I deal with.
Well, because it asked about a
so-
topic that I've like never had to experience or deal with, so I just was like, all right, let's just do something funny instead.
My question was, what do you say to people that think dogs are better than cats?
Is it fuck you?
Okay, dumbass. But basically. Senor Orange.
It took too long.
Luz, good day to you, sir.
Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst.
Warning, life is futile. Same?
Ready or not, here we go.
It asked about what do I think about people who commune, like that version, and I was like, oh, let's just go with communion, because that's funny. I don't want to watch a video called Don't Like It.
Tom Hanks is eternal. What?
I mean, it's true.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Oh god. Oh god! No! No!
Ah, yes!
No!
Oh, that was good. Follow your dreams.
Don't let your dreams stay dreams!
But if Jesus...
Just do it!
But if Jesus appears to you in a dream and asks you to kill 125 people, then it's totally okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Say, vote or die.
Oh my god.
Oh man, there's two that I really want to vote for here.
Oh my god. Oh. Damn, that's really hard.
Thank you. Nothing gets everybody saying yes like a killing spree.
Right?
I'll take back that first place, thank you.
So far, Steven has been the ultimate human sacrifice in 2 different games.
Booyah.
Oh my god.
Hey, let's go to a web forum.
You know.
In the bathroom.
Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. Alright, let's do the twist.
Oh man, somebody gave me like a perfect one for this.
Laser face removal clinic.
Okay,
Get rid of your
knuckleheads.
entire face.
Here we
I
go.
think you got a pretty good one for this. It asked what I thought about DJs, and they're always really. Everyone I've ever known has always been super spazzy. I mean,
Okay.
you're also not wrong either.
I'll take that.
Bees?
Bees?
Mm.
They're not oversaturated. We need more bees.
Bees.
The bees are going to go extinct.
Pro Jared would be proud
Oh
of
no.
bees.
I'm in tears. I'm in tears.
Who wrote what was the question for that comment? Now I want to know.
What is happening?
Oh man. Oh, 2 of these were really good.
I'll give you a sticker afterwards.
Oh man, I don't know which one to pick between these 2 because they're really funny.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go with that one again.
Happening?
Oh man, it's really hard to choose between 2 of these. Really hard.
That's what she said.
And here are the results.
The best part was the second I saw that answer come up, because she's a bitch, I'm like, oh, you did that? I'm like, I don't know what your question was, but I know for a fact that was you.
It's time for the scoreboard.
What was the question, dare I ask?
Why do so many people like Mona Lisa?
What?
One more, so let's end it
To
at,
which my question is, Steven, what was your question?
points are worth double this round, so literally.
Oh man.
Oh my lord. Lord.
Okay, I hope
Okay.
you have one last opinion in you.
Oh please. What? Like please.
Come on, man. How's that even a question? Who wins in a fight, a rabbit or a ferret?
Yeah, it
Come
really,
on.
yeah, it doesn't really matter if I show you that question, because it's like, even if you got the picture, you're gonna get the picture anyway, so.
So, Steven, his answer was, don't touch that, you butthole. The question is, what would you tell your younger
It's time
self?
to take the gloves off. Really go for it.
Well done, sir.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
The worst part is the answer I put on here. I know somebody that's actually done that before.
Oh god. I'm very scared now.
Gulp. It all comes down to this.
Gulp. No. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my
What? Please do not. I'll just leave my keys in here, it's fine. Dude, for real though. I didn't go to the Cheesecake Factory to get a freaking salad. Really? Really?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's actually a cool picture. Teacup, 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 teacup.
Sounds like something Tylen would say.
I think they're referring to the episode where Trixie turned everything into teacups from My Little Pony.
Oh my god.
I think that's what that's from. I like that one. Like, there's some that make me laugh and some that make me chuckle, but usually I vote for the ones that make me chuckle more, because, like, I'll probably remember those better. I legit know somebody has done that before. It's like taking a picture of a place like that, where they like left something open that had their valuables in it, and they just like, yeah, I gotta leave this open for a minute. Can somebody come watch it for me?
Oh my god.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Parents aren't watching.
Yay! Thank you for the points.
Oh man, it all
Can
comes
Hux
down to
break
this.
out of the zero? You did it! You broke out of the zero,
I'm proud of
Hux.
you, Hux. So apparently this game works really well if you're just
Let
mean.
this moment
I mean,
really
yeah, that's why I thought you would like it.
Ah, yes. Where I belong.
I mean, I already got sent there, so now we can just hang out,
Perfect.
play some Jackbox.
You saved me a seat, probably.
Yeah, probably did.
Alright, are we gonna play again? Ladies and gentlemen?
I don't know. I'll ask comments on this one. Do we want to do one more round of this or move to something else?
Doom Marine?
I think it's a Mega Man boss.
Ah.
I have no idea. I've played Mega Man exactly one time, and the game glitched so badly it got me stuck in an eternal death loop, so...
Same. Elena and the group says one more.
Okay.
Steel, are you still on for one more game? Steven got the most pity points.
You did it!
Let's start things off at e-commerce site.
So that's how we typed in the 90s.
Perfect. I don't care for the taste of bubble wrap.
Mmm. Too plasticky.
So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly.
I kind of want to show you this one.
Agreed. Mine was off my bed.
Nice.
So, we're gonna see how
A li-
badly this goes.
A little bit more positive than mine, huh?
Yes, but it's gonna get taken the wrong way.
True.
You're getting another player's answer.
Oh,
You're
yeah, I think I got yours.
without context
And there
in
we
the
go.
most ridiculous way you can.
Hello? My almost had a stroke. Sorry. Give me just a moment.
That's gonna take too long. I was gonna go back and like capitalize a couple things, but it was just like it would not cooperate.
Ew, gross! No!
You're supposed to make me look foolish. I think people would agree with that statement. Oh, never mind. I didn't get yours.
Oh God.
God, who put the one that I got then?
I'm concerned.
It's a toothbrush.
I'm definitely concerned.
Oh, gross.
Oh no. What?
Oh, okay. That could have been a lot worse.
I was concerned. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Again, that could have been worse. That's what I thought yours
That's
was.
bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel like now we're just trying to make it bad at this point.
That's the point. You're supposed to make them look ridiculous. We're playing the game as it should be played.
What's a toothbrush? Ugh.
There's this one episode of Survivor where one of the girls is like, I've never gone that long without brushing my teeth before, and one of the guys like pops it on camera and goes, I have, and just pops back out.
God.
It's like, oh, why would you say that? That's nasty, dude.
And you, the
Jeez,
victim,
with
get some
human
pity
milk.
plugs.
Things that make you want to go.
Somebody got a screen grab of this.
I mean, like.
I don't feel like it was a burn. I think everyone just agreed with it. It was like, yeah, that is
agree.
gross.
I agree. Like, that is not something that I would want to be a part of.
No thanks.
That is a train I do not wish to board.
You ever tried goat cheese? It's not very good. At least I don't care for it.
I've tried, like, a tiny little bit once, but it was... ugh.
Yeah, it's not for me.
Your second prompt is being sent to
Oh,
your device.
God.
Please answer it.
Briefly describe your first romantic partner.
Oh boy. Nope, most people probably will not get this joke, but...
He also likes prom dresses.
Where's Rachel? I can't even do it.
God.
Probably because I don't smoke.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, man.
Okie dokie.
Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful.
That was easy.
Like, the music is actually pretty good. Like, it's
Yeah.
not annoying.
I just love that they used like the AOL Messenger avatars for the bottom things.
Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You're not the only one. Is that why his voice is the way it is? He just smokes a lot?
Got him!
Nailed it. I think most people would argue that, actually.
Same.
Nothing says sunshine like the Grim Reaper.
What? You what?
No.
Oh my god.
Just no. I was hoping you were gonna put, like, some leader that was not American at all. Or, like, fought America or something.
The French president.
Now place your votes.
Oh well.
Let's see how everybody voted.
I'm curious what the, like, the first response was for the I'm not clever one.
Nice self-burn, Steel.
You got spanked.
Oh my god.
Hey, whatever you're into.
He's mainly... Steven's mainly
Okay,
been
let's see what
getting
that round
ultimate
does.
sacrifice.
Let's switch things up and go to a social networking site.
It's got a decent 7-Eleven.
Same.
Another prompt is headed your way. Now please get to it.
How do you feel about Easter?
Sorry, I have to look this up. I don't know what this term is.
What is it?
What does ghosting at a party mean? Like, you just leave straight up whenever...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Basically, you just disappear without telling anyone.
Caden?
Yes.
Okay.
Pull a Cade.
Okay,
You pull a
that's good to
Cade.
know.
That's it. That's the...
All right, you know the drill.
Ew. Pics of mayo, mayo ingredients, fun mayo uses. Eight seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go again.
Party's lame.
Same!
How fitting for the subject of social network. Avoiding
Yeah.
social interaction.
Same.
Meh.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow!
No! No!
Please do not. Oh no. Oh, okay. Thank you for being, like, you know, somewhat. That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
That's not
Also
how you
not
spell
how you spell,
diarrhea.
yeah.
I should know. Thanks, Mom.
And then, bitch. Tylon, what was your question?
Do your civic duty and vote now.
That's probably the only one I can vote for. So what was your question that you put meh for?
What are your feelings on Easter?
Oh.
Well, that's something you can't unsee.
I mean,
Again, I feel like
ain't even
people.
bad, like.
Yeah, I feel like people voted for that because
Same.
everyone's like, yeah, I agree.
Damn.
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 Let's end things at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double. Alright, here's your last prompt. You know what to do.
That was a weird question they gave me for that.
Same.
Okay, it's the bottom of the ninth.
Oh, come on, really?
Slam dunk.
I had to put that. That was too easy.
This is a special group. Stay friends forever.
Only if they drew a smiley face on their hands, I'll Yu-Gi-Oh. Warning, you're still allergic to blueberries. That would be an important thing to remember, yeah. You should put one of those on your phone at some point where it just goes off randomly during the year. Reminder, you're still allergic to green bell peppers. You know, just in case you forget one day.
I mean, it's important for me to remember.
I mean, yes, because you probably don't want to get killed by that.
Last week I was at the office, and I walked into somebody's office, and I stood there for about 0.3 seconds, and I was like, oh god, I feel it. They've got green bell peppers somewhere.
You know the best part about that one? Is it asked which country had a more interesting history, Russia or France. So neither of those.
Perfect. What?
I get it. I get the reference.
Hey, that was my thing last time.
But it gave me the same picture.
Damn.
Somebody picked literally the same thing. Also, that one came out last time as well.
Elena, for shame.
Yeah, I feel like they
That's
don't...
inappropriate. I feel like that was your picture last time, too.
No, that one's new, at least. Ha, no.
Steven, I feel like you're gonna murder someone in that cabin.
That's the last thing they ever see. What is that actual picture of? I mean, it's just obviously a crowd that's sectioned off by little things, but...
I think it's like a parade.
Okay, time to vote.
Yeah, that's another reason I don't like the photo sharing, is it does not seem like there's a wide array of photos to pick.
It's really not.
Caitlin, Brandon, and I played for 3 rounds, and there was one of sushi that came up every single round between 4 people playing.
Oh my god. Thailand, that's inappropriate.
Oh dear. Drum roll, please.
Pretty sure you and I are at the bottom. Hey!
Woohoo!
We did
How
it!
the mighty have fallen.
I mean, to be fair, they probably weren't going to let us win 2 rounds if we played for 3.
We have a champion. Now enjoy your special prize.
Getting sent to hell.
Hey, at
Welcome-
least my husband joins me now.
Welcome to the party. It's very warm here.
Thank God.
Alright, let's switch to a different game.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Since there's a lot of us, we could try Monster Seeking Monster. We can do something else.
Racketeering's not very good. Civic Doodle's just Drawful, the 3rd version of it. I guess we could do more Fibbage.
I mean, personally, I think the Monster Seeking Monster is hilarious, but we can do Fibbage.
I might as well do Fibbage. I guess. Because for me, like, Monster Seeking Monsters and the... You haven't played the other one, but it's like Spot the Sneak, basically, from Mario, or from Wii Party. Like, that one's really good, but you have to have everybody in the room for it to really be... Like, to really have the impact for it.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what this one is. Hope you like eyes.
Again, like...
I want to be an eye. I want to be an eye.
First person that was like, you know
Yeah.
what? Eyeballs.
That's nice and creepy.
Eyeballs everywhere. Cookie Mom.
It's the new Pokemon that's coming out.
I thought he was more of a Digimon, but...
Yeah, who can say?
Anyone else joining in? Baby Squirrel.
I think that's a reference to something else, but I could be wrong.
No, it's a reference to the song Baby Girl.
No, there's a I think it's Bruno Mars song that starts with the lyrics Baby Squirrel, and I'm not going to say the rest of it on stream because it's very inappropriate.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Treasure. You have to get the explicit version of it, though.
Oh, okay. Is everybody in? Is this everybody?
Gleam.
Is this everyone? Is this good for you?
Poke. Yeah, I don't know if you know, Gleam is the final boss of the new Smash game.
Interesting.
Or is it?
Uh-huh.
I'm Cookie, and this is enough about
Oh, I've got to
you.
show you the voice
game
clips
that
for
shows
Ike,
just
too, in
how
the new one.
loyal
He
your
sounds so
so-called
bad.
Oh, God.
Ether! He sounds really bad.
6 players
It's great.
it is. That's a whole lot of lying going on. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience gets to throw
I'm not
extra
going to do it.
lies into the mix and guess
I'm
the
gonna take
truth
this with me,
along
though.
with players. Let's play. Alright, listen up. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. In a sec, you'll get your chance to lie about your fellow players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Got all that? Good. Check your device and answer that question.
Ah. This is actually pretty chill music too, all things considered. Like, it's got a nice vibe to it.
Let's see.
Hurry up and finish before time runs out.
That's what she said.
First up, the most impressive thing this player has ever built or assembled was blank. Type in your lies now. Come on, time's running out. Okay, seek the truth.
We built this shredder. We built this shredder on 2 zeros. It's from a show we've been watching.
Oh.
Alright, who picked what?
Thanks.
Good to know you had that much confidence in
Nice
Hux that the best thing he ever built was his bookshelf. I like my answers better.
I mean, all of the bookshelves that we own are mine, so...
That's good.
One of them was built by my dad. It's not
Huh?
really sturdy. And it frightens me a little, but...
Yeah, I can see
my
why.
dad built it.
Something this player got a trophy
Oh,
or
God.
award
Why
for
couldn't I get that? I could have answered that, and it would have been
Blank.
actually pretty cool.
Write your lies now.
Mine is not cool.
Oops. Clicked off the tab.
That's the other thing. I feel like they need more time because of all the times we get kicked out, accidentally exit out of the tab, etc.
Yeah.
Hurry, time's almost up.
I couldn't think of any. You guys got better questions than I did. I couldn't think of anything for mine.
Alright, where's the truth?
Track and field, yeah, right.
Actually,
You can't run. You have asthma.
I can't run, but I got actually, I forgot about this until now, but I placed 3rd in district for discus and 6th in shot put, so technically yes. I've never been in a spelling bee though.
Really?
Yeah.
Even I have.
No, I haven't. I did get it from most books read.
I was in one in
won-
grade 4,
It
and
won
I
a
actually
little
won.
sunflower, and it died
Ah.
tragically.
Let's see how this strikes you. The celebrity's garage sale this player would
But yeah,
most
you're
likely
right.
go
I
to is
technically I did.
blank. Answer your lies now. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone.
That's what she said.
I heard finish poop before you ruin it for everyone.
That
Okay,
too.
find the truth.
I just picked the one I would likely go to.
I'm disappointed.
And it was also... Was that planned?
Interesting.
Thank you. Because think of all the weird stuff you could find at his garage sale.
Agreed.
Okay, here's the question. The coolest thing that this player has recently learned is
Nothing.
blank. Okay, answer your lies.
Futility of existence.
I haven't learned that recently, though.
You also haven't learned this one recently, but whatever.
I've learned that I want cookies.
That too.
Like, really badly.
Right now?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick.
There are cookies on your desk.
Yeah, but not like Oreos, like soft cookies.
Oh. Well,
Oh, damn it. Oh well.
Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
Dude, you're right. One of those is completely correct. And it's not the one I actually put. Two people couldn't answer because they're like, what is the right one?
yeah.
I had problems with that constantly when streaming Smash. I could not get the jump to work at all. It was so frustrating. I even got an upgrade that gave me my 3rd jump and I kept losing my extra
so much
jumps.
For that one.
Ah.
That won't stop me from eating them though.
I mean, fish are friends and food,
Yeah.
so that's why I was a little thrown off.
Again, like, I could not think of anything good. Everybody else's questions, I'm like, oh, I could have answered that easily.
Something this player lost that they're still upset
I could put that
about
one, too.
is blank. Alright, type in your lies.
I already
Minecraft,
did
that
it.
one season.
Yep.
Yep.
If we want to go really far back in time, I lost one of my silly 6 pins when I was about 3 years old, and I'm still upset about it.
I lost my optimism.
Okay, here are your choices.
Virginity?
2 people.
I like how one has a question mark. Something Galeem lost that they're still upset about is the game.
Who said the game? Who said the game, you asshole? Now we all lost the game. Are you happy now?
I am quite happy, thank you for asking.
Oh my god. Thanks.
Oh, we're not supposed to answer for ourselves, my mistake. Why did you all pick it?
That was very persuasive.
Everybody complains about it, and then, like, most people picked it. Beautiful.
There you go.
I'd be upset about losing Dragon Balls, too.
I mean...
Those are a rare commodity around here.
Yeah?
I just realized
God.
the start of that song when it was playing the score sounded like Forget You.
Now listen up. If this player could be any superhero, it would be...
Squirrel Girl.
Type in your lives.
Torbjorn?
now.
Squirrel Girl.
I'm gonna go with Torbjorn.
Hurry, time's almost up.
Just climb that invisible ladder.
Okay, which one is the truth?
I don't know more than half of these. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. It just literally like closed the whole thing out. I'll go with the one it actually landed on.
Alright, let's see what you guys picked.
Oh, you used to lose points for that. If you picked Arlie.
Yo.
Big fan of battle brawlers, I guess.
It's a Bakugo from My Hero Academia. But
Oh, I was thinking of Bakugan then.
yeah.
I can't wait for their spin-off cooking show, My Hero Macadamia. It's gonna be great.
Right?
Yes, I have looked up plenty of things that sound similar to academia to bother you in Thailand with.
Everyone's gonna write one truth
I think
and
it's
one lie
hilarious.
about themselves. Anything you want. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie, and for spotting other players' truths. Get to it.
Oh god.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh my god. I've forgotten everything I've ever known about me.
Good job. Excuse me.
We're at the halfway point on that timer. Make sure you submit one truth and one lie before it's up.
Nice. That's gonna be a good one. That won't be embarrassing at all. How can I call myself? Luigi. That was something I never found while playing through Adventure Mode in the new Smash game. I never found a Waluigi sticker the entire time. Which, seeing as it took me almost a full 24 hours to finish, I figured I would have found the sticker of Waluigi somewhere.
God, I forgot everything I've ever known about myself. It's like, oh god.
Come on, time's running out.
Usually you want to make them both believable, like both of them either need to seem like they're true or both of them need to seem like they're a lie. And you just kind of pick between that.
Now take a guess which statement about this player is true.
Oh, it's true, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
We actually didn't do valedictorian.
Well, that was easy.
Unless he's watching from the window.
Dun dun dun. Nah, it's too dark outside.
I wouldn't be out in this weather either, to be honest.
It's been too dark outside for over 3 hours.
Also, how did two of y'all get it wrong?
Oh, I picked the one that was a lie. Whoops.
Oh crap, Tylen, how old were you? God damn it. Bless you.
Ow. I was wondering if that sneeze was gonna come out or not.
Okay,
Pain. Suffering.
LOL.
I feel like this would be... If I had put these two, that would have been, like, blatantly obvious which
It's
one.
also blatantly obvious if you know Elena.
I don't, though. Not that well. Are you a friend of the spiders?
No, she fucking hates tea.
I also hate tea, so I'm with you in that boat.
Spot the truth.
Have fun. You're right, the music is good on this. Like, little passive thing.
It's not bad.
Ha! I have that Macintosh shirt that's like hanging up in my closet.
Yeah, and you never wear it, but I know it's there.
I have worn it actually a couple times. I just don't wear it often.
I mean, yeah. This was pretty great. This was pretty fun. It's a little bit more fun when everyone knows everyone.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to do the extra one because this isn't the actual Fibbage mode. This is Fibbage Enough About You, where you actually do like know the other players.
This is actually pretty fun.
We can switch to the main one though.
Do we want to play this one again? Because I'm down to play this again.
We can do this one or like Fibbage 3 and just have it be the normal Fibbage rather than this one.
What do y'all think, viewers at home?
It's the only thing I don't like is the... One more time. One person has said one small.
One spoon.
Only fooled people 0 times. Believed 5 lies. The best lie was mine, telling people they lost the game.
I eat soup with a fork. I have actually done that before.
Just had like a lot of noodles and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also didn't have any clean spoons.
Yeah,
No, it was chicken noodle soup, so I was like, this is probably fine though.
Yeah.
Elena, are we playing this again?
See, now I want to try to find that recipe again for the green chili and cheese soup. It was really good. I'm not big on soups, but that was good.
Alright, Elena says something new. Like something new, or... The old version is better, Tylen says.
Alright, we'll go with the old version, I guess.
Alright.
We'll play like one round of the normal and then go to a different game.
Steven! Why
Did
are you
Steven
ragging on
say
my
a bad
mom?
word? Oh, because she didn't tell you it was gonna snow. That's why he's ragging on
No,
her.
she did.
Oh, wow, that's really sad.
She texted me. Again, bold of you to assume that she hasn't texted/called me literally every time any major weather event has happened in the last 6 months.
I was gonna say 35 years. Just that prepared. I don't want to spoil that in case I have you play that game somewhere down the line, so I won't tell you.
It's a person in a game. All right.
Correct.
So I'm guessing it is our gamer friend, Mummy? Dad, is that you?
Not gonna say it.
Captain, is that Dad?
Aye, aye, Captain. Get it? It's got an eye in it.
Ooh, there's an pineapple under the sea.
Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie, and yeah, I'm wearing a little cowboy hat. Deal with it.
Perfect.
6 of you, huh? Let me guess, you all got a group of
Ah, crap.
Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience.
I'm now also wearing a cowboy hat.
Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their
I was
own
right.
lines
Mummy
to
is
take out
Dad.
the players. Let's do this.
More eyes!
Again, who walked into a boardroom and was like, you know what?
Eyes.
Cool. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth.
Fine print, billiards, debate. See real estate, Viagra. Fine print, billiards. More debating, more real estate, more Viagra, more fine print, more billiards.
Beans. In regards to Viagra.
Dude, I'd be down for playing some billiards.
Discuss.
Make your apartment sucks. Many pearlfish make their homes inside blank. Now make something up to fool your opponents and submit it on your device. If you can't think of anything, that Lie For Me button will give you a
Okay, we got
suggestion for half the points.
We've been playing
Do
this
it.
all night, man.
I almost put in my answer and then hit lie for me, which would have erased it and given me a crappy one from them.
Finish quick, or just hit the Lie For Me button. And these are your choices. Pick the one that looks true on your device.
I'll go with the weird one. That moment when you're allergic to
Let's see
cinnamon.
what everybody selected.
Cinnamon? I'm allergic to cinnamon.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I had to go with that one. It was too weird.
Thanks.
All the other ones were like, that's too weird or that's too obvious, or they would be like, either that's too obvious or that's misspelled.
What even is a sea cucumber a real
Worst part,
thing?
Yeah.
There's only one bathroom.
Weird. What is a sea cucumber?
It's actually a living, like, organism. It's not a cucumber at all, actually.
What's it called? I guess because it looks like
Yeah,
one.
it looks like one. There's a Survivor challenge where they blended a bunch of those up along with some other gross stuff, and then the contestants had to eat it.
Or
Okay, pick a
how about
category.
no? Oh my god. Hello?
You did it. You picked one.
Alright, here it is.
It didn't want me to.
Sometimes the U.S. Supreme Court has to take on odd cases, like case number 562, U.S. versus blank. Enter your lies now.
Is it just gonna be U.S. versus U.S.?
It's happened.
True.
Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something.
3, 2,
U.S. versus
1.
U.S. Isn't that just a
Point
civil
five.
war?
Yeah. All wars are civil wars because all men are
Right,
brothers.
Pick the truth.
Yeah. Oregano. Steven for shame. Steven is oregano.
Yeah.
I love this part.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. I almost picked that too. Now I'm glad I didn't.
I appreciate that.
Ah, oh well.
Good lying there, well fibbed. Try this on for size.
So who was the defense attorney for that case? What evidence was presented? What witnesses were called?
Dude, man.
What was the final ruling?
Time to check in with my...
I gotta look it up now.
These are important questions. Those are creepy.
Celebrity tweets. In 2012, after Hurricane Sandy hit, Geraldo Rivera tweeted, "First morning off since storm. Scrambling to find generator to save my blank." Okay, enter your lies.
I don't even know who Geraldo Rivera is.
Thanks. Thanks for that game.
Write something quick or use the lie for me button.
Don't use the lie for me button. That's what I did. It didn't go well.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Boy.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
To save my water bill? I don't quite follow. You're an incomputer.
Damn.
I guess it's that then.
Fish. Interesting. Why would a generator
Yeah.
even...
That's what
I have so many questions.
Yeah, it gave me frozen celebrity heads for my lie for me button.
Nice.
Yeah, that was helpful.
Nice.
I'm so surprised no one picked that.
Time to pick a category.
Why am I not surprised?
Here's the question. A strange 2007 study by a team of Argentinian researchers found that in addition to its more popular uses, Viagra can also cure blank. Write your lies.
Oh, I think I
now.
actually know the answer to that question.
Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth?
Oh crap, it picked the wrong one for me. Dang it!
Let's
Curse
see
you,
how we
giant
do.
hands! I do appreciate that though, thank you.
Nice lie.
Is that the hamster thing?
Yeah, I didn't mean to pick heart disease.
I appreciate it nonetheless.
Here's something you might be interested
Oh
in.
my god. Why?
And
I-
why
that's
it
actually not what I was gonna pick
so
either,
short
so,
after
oh
our
well.
vacation. There were side effects.
Ew. Do not want. Hope no one was a fan of the ever-beloved child favorite Rescue Rangers with Chip and Dale.
Give me a category.
Oh, I thought that said Mafia. Now I'm disappointed.
Okay, focus up. You should always read the fine print. In 2017, people who connected to purple Wi-Fi in England unknowingly blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck.
Goodness.
Alright, find the truth.
There's actually a lot of good ones in here.
Alright, let's see what you guys picked.
That's
I
just,
mean, that would make sense.
that's just called YouTube. Ah, darn. That was good.
That was a complete miss.
Wow, I feel bad for anybody that did that. Yeah, mine was have devices on max volume.
Select a category.
Sensible bands.
Yeah, that was on mine too.
Okay, here's your question. Rachel Ward and Terry O'Quinn starred in the 1997 Lifetime movie My Blank, My Lover. Type in your lies now.
Freaking Apple ID, get out of here.
Hurry up, use a suggestion.
Dude.
If you think of anything.
Freaking Apple. Yeah, didn't let me get in time.
Okay, where's the truth?
Oh my god.
My
Laura.
pumpkin, my lover. I'm pretty sure I know what that actually is, though. Oh, it actually is letting me answer still. Glad I was paying
Let's see
attention.
what everybody selected.
Thanks.
I just thought that was funny. Is it actually pumpkin? I hope not. Not that that's much better, mind you.
Oh my god, they
Hey,
were
that must make for an
roommates.
awkward Thanksgiving.
More eyes.
I like that color
This is the
though.
final Fibbage.
Which one? The periwinkle, the teal, or the...
Be gentle with the horror frog of Central Africa. When threatened, it can actually blank its own blank. Alright, type in your lies.
Excuse me.
Well said.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
You got like 6 seconds, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Poop its own body weight.
do that, though?
Mm-mm.
Your heart needs to be inside your body.
I don't know, but someone picked it, so clearly it worked. But I thought that would be kind of cool to see an animal do that. Does it poop its own body weight? Come on, poop. Ah.
I mean, I can break my own bones. You ain't special. I broke my own arm. You ain't special, horror frog.
Somebody's looking for a handout. Oh, I broke all the bones in my body. Someone pay for my surgery. I'm a frog. Yay!
Woohoo!
Alright. Ouch! What should we switch to now? As soon as I smash my finger.
It's getting kind of late.
It's 9:30.
I know. I'm also an old woman.
That's true. You are old.
Also, we want cookies, remember?
That's true. Yeah, I think we'll call it here. We'll let Cookies come back and I'll show you the new Smash game since you haven't seen it.
Yes.
Thank you all for watching very much, and we will see you next week.
See you next week.
Maybe I'll get that game in or buy it, maybe not, who knows.
The thing.
But the new Smash game is nice. You won't believe the fact that